Music TV.
Is the fucking best.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo. The segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Von Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, why 911 callers might say there's a gun when there isn't? Well, maybe because they use it as a tool to assassinate black people. I'm just saying. Anyway, it goes on to say, now speaking to the editor, your recent articles on the situation leading up to the December 23rd police shooting at the Burlington department store in North Hollywood that left a 14-year-old girl dead reference 911 calls claiming that a gun had been seen or a gunshot was heard. The implication is that the callers believed the suspect was using a gun. In 30-plus years of adult life in Los Angeles, I have experienced firsthand many times the reality that if a person calls 911 and says that a person is being assaulted or that someone is a threat, the dispatcher routinely asks whether a gun is present. If the answer is no, it can take too long for police to show up. It is common practice to claim a gun is present simply to get the police to take the situation seriously. Whether the 911 callers in the Burlington case actually believed a gun was present is very important, said Don Halloran, from North Hollywood. That's a good question, but what about us just being black? It seems like the most logical reason to me. But I digress. Anyway, to the editor again, they ask about the accidental shooting of Valentina or Elena Peralta was a tragedy, but it's always easy to second-guess split-second decisions. As both a doctor and a medical manager, I learned all too quickly that anything I did, or anything I didn't do, could be criticized by someone. If the assailant had a gun, as reported in multiple 911 calls, and LAPD officers hadn't taken swift action and the gunman had shot others while they deliberated, they would be criticized for inaction. It's entirely possible that the LAPD's active shooter protocols need to be revised, but I would caution the public and the media not to jump to conclusions until the shooting is fully investigated, said Daniel Fink, of Beverly Hills. And last but not least, another question to the editor, consider how multiple police officers responded to a call about a shooter in a department store, one who actually had no gun. Really, should officers be responding with assault rifles under these circumstances? They once used revolvers. Then they transitioned to automatic pistols that can fire multiple rounds rapidly. And now high-powered rifles? Might they soon be responding to such calls with grenades? This disturbing trend has to stop. It is time to revert to police weaponry that doesn't pose such dangerous threats to the public. Arthur Stone, of Santa Monica asked. All cool questions but nothing about the real problems with our tyrannical race soldiers on the loose using any excuse in the book to get away with it. Or how about the average rank-and-file citizen that chooses to act on behalf of white supremacy, as well? Anyway, pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget to join us on Patreon. I got 4 words for you. Go grab a shirt. And love, peace, blessings, and Meloa.
Music TV.
Everybody know you hid the money from that robbery before you went up there. I told you motherfucker ain't got your money yet, man. Fuck you, man. You ain't got the money yet. Fuck you think you is, man. Motherfucking Ron O'Neal or something. What you gonna do? I'm supposed to be scared now because you got a pistol, motherfucker.
I got the PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Chime.
Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
Kyrie with the give and go. I get it cheap for the low. More snow than a Eskimo big birdies. Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like Nick and Night. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One calling this night. Drake go.
Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. You can count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain die. Keeping hula hooping through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious. All of your misconceptions, you thought I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Hey Ray Ray. Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on Q.
Brushy cream, leaves, Keith, oil, creamy, and bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love.
Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see